Hi, Harish. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning. How are you?
Okay, Harish, welcome on Europedia. And let me thank you for your time. You are presently in Ireland, but you help Indian students and students of nearby countries a lot. बहुत सी इनपुट्स आप उनको देते रहते हैं, बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स आपके साथ कनेक्टेड हैं हरीश, और आप उनको बहुत अच्छा गाइड करते हैं. So Harish, I want before we start this interactive session, which is a very fruitful today for students, those who are aspiring to get fully funded scholarships abroad, especially Ireland. आप थोड़ा सा अपना ब्रीफ बताएं एंड देन वी प्रोसीड फॉरवर्ड.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure. My name is Haris. Currently, I'm pursuing a PhD in Ireland, so University College Dublin. So I am about to finish my second year now. I've been there for about 2 years now, and that's what my story is. Currently, I'm expecting to graduate in 2 more years, as the project duration in Ireland, I mean, generally in Europe is shorter in
ओके.
comparison to other areas. So it is usually 3 to 4 years max,
पीएचडी
the
प्रोग्राम.
duration. Yes, PhD program.
गुड.
So fully
एंड
agree.
पीएचडी कैन बी डायरेक्tly आफ्टर बीटेक आल्सो हरीश, और इट इज ओनली आफ्टर एमटेक?
It can be very welcoming after BTech also. The only point that the professors who are hiring the students, they care about is the research background.
यस.
If they find you relevant, if they find you that you have conducted or involved in some activities before, which is matching with what they're looking forward to, they have absolutely no problem hiring. Doesn't matter if you have done a BTech or MTech.
वंडरफुल.
This,
So
yeah.
even after BTech, you can complete it in 3 and 3.5 years in Ireland.
Yes, indeed. And
Okay.
I am in contact with some of the students who have joined directly after BTech.
BTech.
Also, if you have work experience, that's like a cherry on cake.
Wonderful. Relevant work experience.
Yes, relevant work experience.
Harish, what kind of country is Ireland for students from this part of world?
So basically, Ireland is in Europe, close to the UK, and it is very much attracting international students, especially Asian students, because it is the only country in the European Union that speaks English. So
Oh,
there is
wonderful.
no language barrier there.
Okay.
And also it is a very peaceful country. It is very small, but it is very peaceful, and they pay well for the PhDs as well.
Okay. So scholarship is also quite good.
Yes, scholarship
Hmm.
is fairly good in Ireland,
Hmm.
but it
Okay.
depends if
Okay.
you are getting fully funded scholarship.
तो मतलब आयरलैंड को एक फेवरेट डेस्टिनेशन रखा जा सकता है इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, दोज हु आर एस्पायरिंग टू गो फॉर पीएचडी प्रोग्राम्स और मास्टर्स प्रोग्राम विद फुली फंडेड स्कॉलरशिप्स.
Yes, definitely. In fact, I was going through the internet and I found out on advertisement in University College Cork. So
ओके.
they are seeking three PhDs at the same
ओके.
time.
ओके.
And surprisingly, the duration of the PhD program is 3 years. Now the
ओके.
question is, who can apply?
हाँ.
So
सो मैं उसी के बारे में डिस्कस करूंगा. सो हरीश, सबसे पहले आप ये जो 3 पीएचडी प्रोग्राम्स हैं इनके बारे में सब कुछ बता दें बिफोर वी शो स्टूडेंट्स द एडवर्टाइजमेंट.
yes, sir. So basically, these three PhD programs are working on, or they look forward to students who have worked on anaerobic digestion. So just to give you a background, what does that mean? So it is basically when we treat water or wastewater, there is the byproduct. Okay, so we use the help of microorganisms to degrade them, as a result of which we get methane and carbon dioxide gas, biogas, which is used in various purposes, energy generation and all. Apart from the gas, there is the other byproduct, which can be used as like manure, something like that, which has high calorific value. So they work on this part. The PhD program is targeting to hire students on this part. So this would be very suitable for someone who would be working on water, wastewater, those kind of areas. But we'll talk more in details in a bit.
Okay, so Harish, let me ask you quick questions which normally students ask. Pehla
Yeah.
question, which branch of engineering or science students can apply for this program, this opportunity?
So it is very, very diverse actually because the project demands are very diverse. So it starts from environmental engineering, then civil engineering, mechanical engineering, anyone who worked with energy sector,
Mm-hmm.
then someone who works with also economic and mathematics part because they want to do a techno-economic analysis that needs
Okay.
a lot of economic aspects as well. So it is
Okay.
very diverse.
Can BTech also apply?
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. As I mentioned, it is only about research relevancy.
Okay. And what is the scholarship typical which they can expect?
So it is 25,000 euro tax free that too. So
Mm-hmm.
if I try to convert it, it should be about, let's say, 20 to 23 lakh Indian rupees per annum,
Okay.
tax free.
So
And your
can mm,
and your tuition fees would be paid. And I'm very sure that when you travel between countries for conferences and all, you want to purchase a software license or something like that, there is this collateral funds as well. Apart from
mm,
your tuition fees, your stipend, whatever you are getting, in
okay.
addition to that, there is a privilege of this as well.
So no tuition fee, right?
No tuition fee, they will pay it.
So now you have the experience of Ireland. Can students save some amount of money?
Indeed, yes,
Mm.
definitely. And
I give you some estimation, Harish. In US, if you're getting $2,000, then you spend somewhere 14, $1,500 and $500 you may save. So roughly 40 to 50,000 you can end up saving in $2,000 if you live very simply. What is the scenario in Ireland?
yes, it
With
depends on the
2,000.
location. It depends on the location indeed. But now, as we are talking about the UCC, University College Cork, Cork
Mm,
is not as expensive as Dublin. Dublin is the
mm,
capital of Ireland.
yes.
So I'm very sure that you would be able to save about more than, positively, more than 60 to 70,000 Indian rupees per annum,
Okay.
per
Mm.
month. Sorry.
Wonderful. And what are the credentials? Like IELTS is required, this thing is required, that thing is required. What are the credentials?
So IELTS is 6.5
Okay.
bands,
Mm-hmm.
and there is some sectional cutoffs that you need to check, but it is not much. So if you are scoring about 6.5, you should be all right.
Harish, there are some there in India. You have English. You do your master's graduation in English. Medium of instruction sometime work. Can that work in this case or no?
Yeah, it should work because for me also it happened. I
Hmm.
got admissions without furnishing my IELTS score to the university. Till now,
Okay,
I haven't provided my IELTS score to
I'll score.
university.
And you are in
No.
you're in Dublin, right?
Yes, I'm in Dublin.
Hmm.
So it's like they accept it. You have to meet the English language requirements. If you
Mm-hmm.
are enrolled or if you have studied all your life in English, like in CBSE or
Yeah,
ICSE,
yeah,
that should
yeah.
be actually.
Okay. And what are the deadlines?
So the deadline is 25th January
Okay,
2025.
okay.
So still there is like quite a good time to
बहुत
apply.
ज्यादा टाइम है, एक मंथ से ज्यादा है. 25th
हाँ,
अगर जनवरी है, टुडे 21st December, एक मंथ से ज्यादा है एंड अप्लाई करने में एक ही दिन लगता है. So
जी
in any
सर.
case, I think students can do that. Okay, now I will request you, Harish, to show the advertisement to students.
Yes, I will. So this is the advertisement, and let me tell you, this is been conducted by Murray, MARI. So this is an organization in UCC, University College Cork. They have a big budget. So they have over 60 million euro here
Hmm.
as the funds. So this much
Hmm.
of amount they're doing for research. So about it would be 55 crore, more than
Mm-hmm.
that in Indian
Mm-hmm.
rupees.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a vast organization hiring multiple uh, uh, candidates like
Mm-hmm.
postdocs, PhDs, lots of
Mm-hmm.
professors are involved. And here is Dr. Archisman Bose, who is from
Mm-hmm.
India. He is also a part of this project.
Mm-hmm.
Now, especially why these projects are, we are seeing a lot of projects like these days because of the 2030 greenhouse gas emission targets and also the 2050 carbon net, carbon free targets. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why we are getting all these projects.
mm,
These projects target to circular economy and
mm,
net zero applications. Like
mm,
whatever waste is producing, we would target to circulate it so that it doesn't get out of the boundaries.
mhm.
That's what the main target is. As you can see
Okay.
here, the first PhD, they are talking
Mm,
about optimal pathways of valorization of
yes.
digestate.
Mm,
Digestate is something that we get after the anaerobic digestion process is done. So they want to investigate on getting the most value out of
mhm.
out of all these digestate after the anaerobic digestion process. So Dr. David Wall is the would be the principal investigator in this project.
Even agricultural engineer will be eligible to apply, I suppose.
Yes, and here, if you can see, first class honors in environment, energy, mechanical, chemical, candidates from other disciplines as mathematics, social science, business. So it is very diverse.
How social science and business is eligible in this? With what profile?
That is because here it is they want to conduct a economic viability and
Mhm,
market potential. So that
mhm.
has more to do with the economics part
Okay. Mhm.
because if you look at the other way, these projects are linked to each other in one way or the other.
Yes.
So to do the economic analysis, they need someone who has understanding in mathematics, social
Right.
science, and business.
Mm,
That's the reason they are seeking all these students as well.
mhm,
And it is 3 years of PhD,
mm.
and the second PhD we were talking about. This is about the biofuels. So these are some of the technology. I actually conduct some of the research in these technologies.
Okay.
BES.
Mm,
So yeah, it is getting popular these days. Electrolysis cells and all to retrieve energy. It is very common to use these kind of technologies to retrieve energy.
mhm.
And this is the one that we just talked about to get the techno-economic feasibility analysis of
Mhm.
of of the anaerobic digestion byproducts.
Right.
So it is a great option.
Mm,
The funding is really great. The university
mhm,
is good. The
mm,
location is very good. I have visited the university, beautiful
mhm.
campus.
Okay.
So and the funding is great. So it
Mm,
is, as I told you,
mhm,
55 crore Indian rupees.
mhm, mm, mm. Okay. Wonderful. So can we go to the English language requirement, Harish? Down there, it was showing some link. Can we open that link? Maybe something is mentioned, like if you can. Uh,
So basically, actually, every university they have
mm,
their own set of rules for
mm,
English language requirements. It is
mm,
not that only IELTS is required. If someone
mm,
doesn't want to go for IELTS, he
mm.
or she can go for some other
Duolingo
exam.
also. Mm.
Duolingo. I think Duolingo you can
It's
do
very
it
simple.
online,
Yes.
from home, I think.
Yes. It's quite
So
simple. Mm,
yeah.
mm.
So also if you check on
I
the
was I
website
was
portal.
looking for where medium of instruction can also work, if that option is there for students, actually.
That should be there, but it needs proper checking
Okay,
in the
we'll do
website.
that later on. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm. Majority English speaking countries, what is that, Harish?
Sorry,
There it
sir.
was mentioned. Yeah, go to there, this site. Yeah, there was mentioned majority Indian speaking country. Down, go down. Yeah, go down. I think, yeah, no, no. Exception from English language testing. Yeah, in this majority English speaking countries, can we see there? India is mentioned somewhere? No.
Uh, no, I don't
Okay,
think so.
because even India is, in these categories only in Jamaica, Ghana, and all these things. I don't know why India is not mentioned, because India is also, majority English speaking country where British ruled actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Ireland is also
Anyway,
British.
okay.
Anyways, I think English language requirements shouldn't be a problem if anyone is
Yeah.
interested.
Mm-hmm. Good.
But one thing that is important to note is that despite of the fact that whatever university guidelines are for English language requirement for visa, they don't care about what the university says. So it is just to be on the safer side, it is ideal to have a English proficiency score, be it
Mm.
Duolingo, be it IELTS, be it TOEFL,
Okay.
any of these ones.
Okay. So we should have it, huh? Mm.
Yeah,
Good. Okay.
and
So
the
I think
application is
mm,
very clean. So you just have to send your CV and a cover letter
yes.
to this email ID.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. So we do something. We send some students there, Harish, this season. Maybe Indian
Yes.
opportunities for Indian students. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so Harish, I'll upload this video today, and maybe tomorrow. Can you spare some time for interaction with the students if some students are interested to interact and get more information from you at the
Yes, sir,
same time?
definitely. I'd be more
So
than happy to help. Yeah.
yeah, so tomorrow 11 o'clock, maybe today I'll upload the video, and tomorrow those students who want to interact with you and get more information about this opportunity, maybe join the Zoom, the link of which we'll provide to students tomorrow, and 11 o'clock we can have session, right, Harish?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is possible.
Okay, so I think we can come out of it now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so Harish, I think this was wonderful opportunity. So let me share this opportunity with the students back home so that those who find themselves suitable for these opportunities, they can apply. We have sufficient time. Only thing is they have to make a very good CV and cover letter, and maybe more things you will tell them tomorrow when they interact with you. Right, Harish?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed. Yeah.
Okay, so let me thank you once again and have a nice day. In fact, I don't know what's the time there in Ireland right now, but thanks a lot for the time you spared.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure.